highly recommended that you view Cryptography Part 1. It is also recommended that you view the videos in order. This videos is in a video playlist on matrices and determinants. So it is important that you view the videos in order in the playlist. We discussed the general concept of cryptography in Part 1, and then we did an application of it using 2x2 matrices in Part 1. In this video, we shall do the application of it using 3x3 matrices. So let's look at an example. If you dash the world will be a good place to live. If you dash, okay, what do you feel in here? There is a message there. If you dash, the world will be a good place to live. So let's look at the message and let's try to decode the message. Now this is the message here. Message. We have 49, 83, 91, 25, 50, 30, 33, 41, 91, 28, 51, 52, 17, 26, 40, 33, 48, 84. This is the message here. And this message is encoded with the matrix. This message is encoded with the matrix. We have a 3x3 matrix here. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. I'm doing it by column. 1, 2, 1. It's encoded with the matrix 6. So the question is, decode the matrix. Decode the matrix. And then you have a key. The key is the English alphabets. We have a key, English alphabets. Key is the English alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then we can also put that there space. Space is equal to 0. We can put let space be 0. Space. Space. Let's write it here. Space to be 0. All right. So you're given this message and you're asked to decode this. this message is encoded with this encoding matrix. So you're asked to decode the message. Decode the message. Decode the message. Yeah, decode the message. Right? Now, let's find a decoding matrix for it. Because if you just look at this message now, 49, it doesn't, the highest number here is 26. So you don't know what 49, 83, 91, 25 is. So from the video part 1 that we did, we're applying that knowledge here for part 2. I want you to note this. You know, in part 1 we used a 2x2 matrix as our encoding matrix. So if you use a 2x2 matrix, if you're giving the encoding matrix to be a 2x2 matrix, that means you have to write the message as a 2x2 matrix. If you're giving the encoding matrix to be a 3x3 matrix, that means you have to write the message as a 3x3 matrix. Okay, I repeat. If the encoding matrix is a 2x2 matrix, then the message will be written as a 2x2 matrix. If the encoding matrix is a 3x3 matrix, then the message will be written as a 3x3 matrix. We know that our encoding matrix is a 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's the encoding matrix A. Now, decoding matrix will be A inverse. That's the decoding matrix. So A inverse, let's find the inverse of this. Okay? So let's find the inverse of that. And I'm gonna use we have two formulas. If you view the video on an inverse of a 3x3 matrix, you can either use the formula method or the row reduction method. So you have two methods to find the inverse of the matrix. So I prefer using the row reduction method. It is faster for me. So I prefer using it 1, 2, 1, and then the augmented matrix will be 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. That's the identity matrix. This is an augmented matrix. I have to transform this to this. Okay. Remember the rule. Remember the rule, and the rule is what? What's the rule? That identity matrix is equal to identity matrix A inverse. That is the rule. We discussed this in inverse of the matrices. So let's go ahead and find the inverse of that. We have that this is a 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. And this is a 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. I will write the operations. I have to, this is a negative 2, R1 plus R2, and then negative 2, R1 plus R3. And R1 is unchanged, so I write it first. 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2, plus 2 is 0. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Negative 2 plus 0 is negative 2. Negative 0 plus 1 is 1. 0, 0 is 0. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Negative 2 plus 3 is 1. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Negative 2 plus 0 is negative 2. 0, 0 is 0. Negative 0 plus 1 is 1. Right? 1, 0, 0. The next thing is to make 0. 0 and 0 here. So what will be the operation? What's going to be the operation? I will have R2 plus R1 and then R2 plus R3. So R2 does not change, so I will have 0, -1, 0, -2, 1, 0. Then 0 plus 1 is 1, -1 plus 1 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, -2 plus 1 is -1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, then 0 plus 0 is 0, -1 plus 1 is 0, 0 plus -1 is -1, -2 plus -2 is -4, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, I've done this. Then in this column, the only thing I need to change is this first row, because this is already 0, which is good. So I just need to operate on this. So if I do that, what am I going to have? R3 plus what? R1 as the operation. So R2 and R3 do not change. So I just write them 0, -1, 0, -2, 1, 0, 0, 0, -1, -4, 1, 1. Then 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, -1 plus 1 is 0, right? -1 plus 1 is 0. Then -4 plus -1 is -5. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 plus 0 is 1. Alright, so what's the next thing I have to do, folks? What do I have to do next? I have to make this to be positive and this to be positive. So what operation do I use? I have to multiply it by -1, -1 times R2 and -1 times R3. So this gives me 1, 0, 0, -5, 2, 1, because this does not change. This did not change. Row 1 did not change. Then this will be 0, 1, -1 is 1, 0, -2 is 2, then this is -1 and this is 0, then this will be 0, 0, -1 is 1. So I have the identity matrix here, 3 by 3 identity matrix, which is great. Then -4 is 4, then this is -1 and this is -1. So what do I have now, folks? I have that my A universe will be -5, 2, 4, then 2, -1, -1, 1, 0, -1. This is my A inverse. I got it. For A inverse. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write the encoded message, and then for us to decode the message, we have to multiply A inverse and the encoded message. Let's look at the encoded message. The encoded message is this: 49, 83, 91, 25, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 33, 41, 91, 28, 51, 52, 17, 26, 40, 33, 48, 84. This is the encoded message we wrote earlier on. Now, Because the encoding matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix, therefore the encoded message should also be written as a 3 by 3 matrix. So this will be, and this is the way we write it. We write a 49, 83, 91. We kind of go like that to write in columns. That's the way we write it. Then we have 25, 50, 30, 33, 41, 91, 28, 51, 52, 17, 26, 40, 33, 48, 84. Right? Now, to decode this message, to decode the message, we now have to multiply this by this. So what we have here, we have a -5, 2, 4, 2, -1, -1, 1, 0, -1, times 49, 83, 91, 25, 50, 30, 33, 41, 91, 28, 51, 52, 17, 26, 40, 33, 48, 84. Now, let's check the conformability for multiplication. Let's see whether they can multiply themselves anyway. This is a 3 by 3, and this is what, 3 by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So because the number of columns of the decoding matrix, this is now the decoding matrix, right? Decoding matrix. The number of columns of the decoding matrix should be equal to the number of rows of the encoded message. And that is conformable for multiplication, and the product should be what? What should be the order of the product? 3 by 6. 3 by 6. So let's go ahead and multiply this. We are going to do this bit by bit. Maybe we do 3 columns at a time because we won't have space to do the entire 6 columns. So let's do it 3 columns at a time, and we will write our decoded message here. We will now write our decoded message here. Decoded message. We will just write it here one at a time. So let's do this first. We have what now? -5 times 49 plus 2 times 83 plus 1 times 91. 2 times 49 plus -1 times 83 plus 0 times 91. 4 times 49 plus -1 times 83 plus -1 times 91, right? Then we have a -5 times 25 plus 2 times 50 plus 1 times 30, then 2 times 25 plus -1 times 50 plus 0 times 30, then 4 times 25 plus -1 times 50 plus -1 times 30. Top column, -5 times 33 plus 2 times 41 plus 1 times 91. Negative 5 times 33 plus 2 times 41 plus 1 times 91. We are doing this step by step, okay? Then 2 times 33 plus negative 1 times 41 plus 0 times 91. Then 4 times 33 plus negative 1 times 41 plus negative 1 times 91. Alright folks, let's do this 3 first. So what we have here, negative 5 times 9 is 45, 5 carry 4, 5 times 4, 20 plus 4, 24. Then plus 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 8, 16. Plus 91. Then 2 times 49 is 98. Minus 83 plus 0. 4 times 9 is 36. 6 carry 3. 4 times 4, 16 plus 3, 19. Minus 83 minus 91. Here, this is negative 125 plus 100 plus 30. This is a 50 minus 50 plus 0. Here, this is a 100 minus 50 minus 30. Here, this will be negative. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 carry 1. 5 times 3, 15. Plus 1, 16. Plus 2 times 41 is 82. Plus 91. 2 times 33 is 66. Minus 41 plus 0. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 carry 1. 4 times 3, 12 plus 1, 13. Minus 41 minus 91. Alright, what we have here now, 245 minus 245 minus 166 is what? 15 minus 6 is 9 and 13 minus 6 is 7, right? Negative 79. Well, this is negative 245 plus 166. So that's negative 79, okay? Then plus 91. So 91 minus 79. 11 minus 9 is what? 2. 8 minus 7 is what? 1. 12. So we have 12 here. Okay? Then 98 minus 83 is 15. 15 plus 0 is 15. 196 minus 83 will be 113, right? 113 minus 91 is 22. 22. Then negative 125 plus 100 is negative 25 plus 30 is going to give us a 5. 50 minus 50 is 0 plus 0, 0. 100 minus 50 is 50 minus 30, that's 20. Okay? Here, 165 minus 82 will give us what? Okay, now you know me. 165 minus 82, 3, negative 83. Okay? Negative 83. Let's check it again to make sure. Okay? Then plus 91. Plus 91. So 91 minus 83. 11 minus 3 is 8. 8. This is 8. 66 minus 41 is 25. 25. 132 minus 41 is 13 minus 4 is 9. 91. 91 minus 91 is 0. Right? 13 minus 4 is 9. 91 minus 91 is 0. Alright, let's do the next 6. Let's do the next 6. Let's go ahead and do the next 6 and see what we have to, what we will get. Step by step, bit by bit. Step by step, bit by bit. Step by step, bit by bit. So now, the next 6, the next 3, I mean, the next 3. Negative 5 times 28 plus 2 times 51 plus 1 times 52. 2 times 28 plus negative 1 times 51 plus 0 times 52. Please, I hope you know you can do this with Excel, Microsoft Excel. And you can also do this with your TI-84 Plus. I've done the videos, you just view the videos on that. View the videos on how you can use this with that. Okay? So the next one, and there are some other calculators on my website that will just do this right away for you, immediately. Some graphic calculators on my website. Yeah, but in class you have to do this. You have to do it step by step on your own. Now you can use your TI-84 or TI-84 Plus to check your work, to verify, but you still have to show your work. Now this will be 2 times 28 plus negative 1 times 51 plus 0 times 52. Then 4 times 28 plus negative 1 times 51 plus negative 1 times 52. Right? Then we have a negative 5 times 17 plus 2 times 26 plus 1 times 40. Then this is a 2 times 17 plus negative 1 times 26 plus 0 times 40. Then this will be 4 times 17 plus negative 1 times 26 plus negative 1 times 40. Next one, negative 5 times 33 plus 2 times 48 plus 1 times 84. Then 2 times 33 plus negative 1 times 48 plus 0 times 84. 4 times 33 plus negative 1 times 48 plus negative 1 times 84. And of course I taught you how to check this in videos on multiplying matrices. 28, 28, 28, 51, 51, 51, 52, 52, 52. Right? 4, 4, 4. That. So check it both row and column. Now this will be what now? Negative 5 times 8 is 40. 4, 8, 0 carry 4. 5 times 2, 10 plus 4, 14. Plus, this is a 102 plus 52. 2 times 28 is 56 minus 51 plus 0. 4 times 8 is 32, 2 carry 3, 4 times 2, 8 plus 3, 11, right? 4 times 8, 32, 2 carry 3, 8 plus 3, 11. Minus 51, minus 52. Let's double check it to make sure we are right. Now this is a negative 85, right? Plus 52 plus 40. This is a 34 minus 26 plus 0. This is a 68. 68. 4 times 8, 28. Then 4 times 1, 4 plus 2, 6. 68 minus 26 minus 40. Then this is a negative. 5 times 3, 15. Carry 1. 5 times 3, 15 plus 1, 16. Plus 96 plus 84. This is 66 minus 48 plus 0. 4 times 3, 12. Carry 1. 12 plus 1, 13. 132 minus 48 minus 84. Alright, what we got now? 140 minus 102. This is a 8 and this is a 3. 38. Negative 38 plus 52. Okay, 52 minus 38. 12 minus 8 is 4. And this is 14. So we got 14 here. 14. 56 minus 51 is 5. 112 minus 51. 112 minus 51 is 61. Minus 52 is 9. 9. This is 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. Negative 33 plus 40 gonna give us 7. 34 minus 26 is 8. 14 minus 6 is 8. 68 minus 26 is 42. Right? 42 minus 40 is 2. This is 165 minus 96. Gonna give us what? 165 minus 96. 50 minus 6 is 9. 50 minus 9 is 6. 1 plus 6. Okay, minus 69, okay? Minus 69 plus 84. 84 minus 69, 14 minus 9 is 5. So minus 15. This is going to be 15. 66 minus 48. 16 minus 8 is 8. And this is 18. Right? Now 132 minus 48. 12 minus 8 is 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. 84 minus 84 is 0. Okay, so what is our message now? What is the message? What is the message? This is 12, 15, 22, 5, 0, 20, 12, 15, 22, 5, 0, 20, 8, 25, 0. Let me, because I need this space. Let us get our message. Let us see what is it that if we do, if you do, if you do, if I do, if we do, then the world will be a good place to live. Let us see the message. 825, 0, 14, 5, 9. You know, we're using this because that is the way we arrange this. That is the way we arrange the message. So that's the way we're writing it out. 14, 5, 9, 7, 8, 2, 15, 15, 18, 0. So 12 is what? 12 is L. L. 15 is O. O. 22 is V. 5 is what? E. Love. I love you. I love you. I love you. 0 is space. So there's space here. 20 is what? 20 is T. T. 8 is H. H. 25 is Y. And there's still space here. Space. Space. There's a space here. There's a space here. Yeah. 14 is N. 5 is E. 9 is I. Can you now know the message? Can you know the message? Do you know the message now? 7 is G. 8 is H. H. 2 is B. 15 is O. 18 is R. And there's a space here. Love thy neighbor. If you love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor is the message. Love thy neighbor. Now this is American English. Oh, I know with some folks put you or you are. If you love thy neighbor, the world will be a good place to live. That is a song they taught us in elementary grade, you know, and the song deals with love thy neighbor. They taught us that song in when I was still in elementary grade. So do you want me to sing the song? Do you want me to sing the song? I sing tenor and bass. I sing tenor and bass. But bass is my natural voice. So are you ready? Are you ready? Get your instruments ready. There we go. Love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor as yourself. Love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor. Charity begins at home. Love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor as thyself. Love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor. Charity begins at home. Thank you so much, students, for listening, and we watch out for other videos. Have a great day.